It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Bill Stadium in upstate New York. A few moments ago,
yes, sir.
It was the Bills racing out of the tunnel as they get set to match up with the Houston Texans.
Who's ready for some football? RemixxspamzL2. Is you ready? Well, let's work.
The ball on the tee, we're set for football. And we are underway in upstate New York. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27.
And we're ready.
At their own 27.
JJ.
Play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. Steps away.
Oh, he overthrew him.
Right away. That one was intended for
left
John
him some
Brown.
space.
That'll bring up second down.
Too much space, fellas. Let's tighten up.
The concept, but you got to leave a little room on the sideline so he can fade into it when he makes the
throwing
catch.
early.
That was
Like
thrown
it.
too close to it for the receiver
Probably
to make a
coulda
play.
ran.
Second and 10 now from the 27.
Let's go.
Throwing again.
Let's go.
Rush, and down he goes. The lightning rod, J.J. Watt.
Let's
with
go
a
back in.
sack. So after the sack,
Switch
Allen
up
and
the
the Bills
look.
with work to do on third and long.
Switch up the look. Pop it out of there, boy. Good job.
Incomplete. That's a
You're
pretty
finna
good
get the same
opening
thing you
possession
thought you saw
defensively.
last time.
And you know the goal is to make something of a
Hey, man,
statement,
get your hands off
especially
my
on the
dude,
road
man.
with your first defensive possession, isn't it? Go right out and establish yourselves and let them know this is going to be tough going all game long.
Damn right it is.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. This is brought in at the 21.
Oh, we got to miss
We'll
that
call
tackle.
that a punt of 54 yards.
Offense.
The Texans take over
Deshaun.
first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
It's time.
Watson will bring up the Texans here first and 10 at their own 26. They'll run for the first time with Johnson. Space
let's
to
go,
maneuver
boy.
at the 40. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A big chunk on the
That's the
ground
way you
there,
get it started.
27 yards. One thing that's great about watching him run, Charles, he doesn't hesitate. He got to the left side of his O-line and just went.
So there's two ways to look at that. One, just absolutely unconcerned, just takes off and goes. But more the latter, I think, which is he has absolute confidence in the guys in front of him, the guys doing the blocking for him. He just takes it and goes with abandon.
Let's keep the momentum going, fellas. Get to the line, Deshaun. Let's see what we got.
So first and 10 now in
I like the
Buffalo
look.
territory at the 47.
I like the look. We got what we want. Let's hit it.
On the jet sweep, they get this to Cooks. Runs
Oh, damn.
Dallas is picked up by the Bills.
Defense, get out there.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused because now, if you're an offensive player,
The
you
one
go through
tackle.
ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you
let's
try
go.
to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
So good field position for the Bills as they come up first and 10 at their own 42. Here's Allen following the fumble recovery. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. They went 3 and out on their first drive. Things already looking better here. First and 10.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look.
Mike 5-5, Mike 55, Mike 5-5. Bring it.
To the air, Allen. And that is incomplete.
Ooh, he dropped that thing.
Through the
Good D, boy.
brings up second down.
Some might say that he's got to look that in and absorb the contact, but even at his size, that's a tough throw to hold on to. And he was unable to on that attempt.
So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down. To throw again, Allen. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Second down pass play got them 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining. And that's complete to Croft.
Tyler.
And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line.
First and 10.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
Here's Allen on first and 10. And Diggs has it. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Step on Diggs. It's a gain of 8. Brings up second.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards.
Here we go, D. Get off the field. 41's the mic.
Again, they'll throw with Allen. Being chased out left. And he's going to keep it here. Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the first on the scramble.
Offensively, they liked their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it in run time, and he picks up a first down.
Now a first and 10 at the 11. Allen now looks to throw. Eluding the pressure right. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
We need
This
that
goes
pick.
to the goal line. You got to be very careful with the offense called rub routes. When I call a pick trying to screen you off from your coverage, does a nice job of avoiding that and helping force an incompletion.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Allen. And that's going to be
we need that pick, boy. Let's get him out of there.
Eric Murray that time there to knock it away. And that's twice now already in this first quarter that he's been able to knock a ball away.
They're going to need that from him and plenty more if they want to slow down this passing game. Thus far, though, he's been a ball magnet.
And he's got his tight end.
That's why we need the pick.
Touchdown.
Too many chances.
Dawson Knox there to make the grab. And the Bills have taken the early lead.
He was able to move around and found some vision to throw the football. And how about how he ended it? Boy, he had some zip on that throw.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt to have an arm like that. Results in the touchdown here. Great play offensively. Going after right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
First and 10.
Time to shine, offense. Let's take care of the ball.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, had pushed it past the 50-yard line so they felt like they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? On 2nd and 7, Watson under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. Ed Oliver,
Come on, offense, let's turn it on.
Get in there and bring him down. Following the sack, it's now 3rd and long for Watson and the Texans. From the gun, here's Watson. And that is incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they're going to give up the football again after this one.
On 4th down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away. Andre Roberts is deep for Buffalo.
What is this? Oh my
So
Lord.
possession goes over here on the punt. And the Bills will be backed up to start the drive. They'll have it 1st and 10.
That's what we're doing.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to
Let's
even
get some
think
pressure
about,
on
hey, are we going to milk the clock?
excited.
Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Let's go.
And he's going to go down. He backed up into the end zone, and this is going to wind up a safety. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on. Come up to 6.
A lot of points.
Let's get it moving on.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first 2 drives.
So there is optimism because they've improved, right? Turnover, you just noted it on the first drive.
Punt's better than the turnover.
The punt is better on the second one. Now they're hoping to turn it into 1st downs and hopefully points.
Ooh, way to hold on to it, boy.
Stills. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a 1st down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On the jet sweep, they get this to Cooks. And he's got it up over the 40 to the
It's there for
41.
you, boy.
It's a 6-yard
We believe in
pickup,
you.
and it
We
gets
know
him
you
to
fumbled
2nd
on
and
it last
4.
time.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4. At
That's
the
a play for you. I know
41-yard
you can eat
line.
off there.
Set. 19. Yeah, let's go set lunch. 49. 49 the mark. 49 the mark. 24. They're not ready for this. They still playing soccer. Y'all playing the wrong football. 49. 49, guys. Mike. 49. Watch the curve. Watch the curve.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And he'll bring it all the way back, just a yard or 2 shy of midfield. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 48. Under pressure, and the Texans
Good
able
pressure,
to get in there
fellas.
for the sack.
And sacked.
Boy, he came in off the edge so quickly there.
Brought down back
Look
at
out,
the 38
because that's
yard
exactly what it was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback, because he had no chance to block him.
Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. So the shotgun snap to Allen.
Let's go.
For Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed.
Let's take it to the house, boy.
And now
Let's go.
Races down the right side. And put it on the board. It's 6, a touchdown.
We constantly talk about defenders having great vision and being able to see plays unfold and make their own plays, but you also have
Oh,
to
no.
feel as well, because you can't see everything out there. See the play unfold, feel what's going on, and then get into the right spot and make your own play. And in this case, it turned out to be a highlight one.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Isaiah McKenzie now on the return. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return.
at their own 38-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
41 Mike. 41 Mike.
Now Allen to try again after the pick six. Finding Knox there, complete. And he's got a first down as he's going to be taken down. But a very nice pickup there just in front of the 2-minute warning. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
46-yard line. A gain of a yard.
Brings the run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now Allen off the bootleg. It'll buy some time right.
Good deep, boy.
Here's incomplete. Bradley Roby there defensively.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
He gets it to Brown, complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Running their plays over and over during the week can often get robotic for an offense, but on game day they can often flow smoothly, as that one just did.
Throwing on first down,
pressure.
but this one lines up to be incomplete.
On the throwaway. Leads to 2nd and goal.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Allen to throw once more. The quick slant caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Dawson Knox, a touchdown grab from Josh Allen. And the Bills have retaken the lead.
As a general rule, quarterbacks don't want to lock in on a receiver before the ball is snapped. But in this case, based on the matchup he thought he was going to get, it was favorable for his tight end. He locked in on him early and found him for a touchdown.
Extra point.
Offense, we got 47 seconds left. 3 timeouts.
14-8 ball game.
Let's get some points.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Their own 24-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Inside of a minute left in the half, does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the 50, it's Watson. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
Intended for Will Fuller. Incomplete. Micah Hyde on the coverage.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw again, Watson. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 25-yard line. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. On first down, it's Watson. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Watson's pass intercepted. The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat...
Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. And he will be brought down as time has now run out on this first half of action. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go.
Wild first half, mad defense.
And we welcome
Not
you back
enough
now.
offense.
Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
We got to be careful with the ball. We're just making bad decisions. Sean, this drive, we take care of the ball. We got points. We take care of the ball. We got points. Ain't no punting.
And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback.
We got
a
fumble and 2 picks.
Ready to go here for their next drive.
We're still only down 6. Let's take care of the ball.
The interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does, depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes
take care of the ball, we got points.
The defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But
you
if
play
it's
that middle linebacker, you run that slot receiver right in front of him, make him move out the way,
try and take the pressure off and run the ball.
Run the outside receiver right behind him. Could have tried to get more rack yards, but
36 now, 1st and 10.
Let's just take the yards and march upfield.
Let's go, B. Check 54.
Watson just beating the play clock. On the catch, it's Duke Johnson. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Duke Johnson.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up second and 6.
At the 40-yard line.
Move. 49, guys. Mike is there. You ain't doing nothing today. You ain't doing nothing.
To throw is Watson. And that's complete to Cooks. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
Texans.
Let's get the look we're looking for. And hit the spot. I'm really worried about the rack right now. March up the field, take care of the ball.
This is it. 19. That's what I do. Jumping. Left 3.
On the jet sweep, they get this to Cooks.
Oh, let's go, boy.
He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And all the way down to the 12. A huge play there for Houston. 40 yards on the ground.
And the Texans.
Well, you talk about catching a defense
touchdown
off
strike
guard.
right
They were
here.
not expecting jet sweep at all there.
Well, he was 10 yards downfield before the defense even knew what hit him. So a really good play call against a defense that was set up for them to gain big yardage. And how about how they executed the handoff there? That means they spent some time with the wide receivers taking handoffs from the quarterbacks.
On 1st and 10, Watson. This is caught.
Is he not in
He's
there?
brought down.
Texans pass.
11 more on that one and another first down.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They've moved the ball down the field with very little
One last play,
resistance
fellas.
defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
They'll run it with Johnson. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
Well, I know defensive coordinator is going to be pretty excited about what he just saw there. Great knockback by their front. And now with the ball where it is, I would expect to see the offense throw the ball on 2nd and 3rd down here.
And again, this Buffalo defense there in run support to stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
And now 3rd and goal coming up, the loss on 2nd down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder, and they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
Third down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. 3rd down, and they're going to try the jet sweep.
Way to get in there, boy.
Touchdown, Texans. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Texans are an extra point away from taking the lead. Well, we've talked about it before.
Man, what?
You know, this jet sweep, something a lot of teams like to run nowadays, and this one winds up in the end zone.
And it is all about creating different ways to get the ball in the hands of your playmakers. And wasn't it interesting that prior to this game, the head coach told us, I saw this sitting at my chair watching a Tuesday night college game and decided to implement it myself.
Oh, good spin.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the
That
22.
defense. We've been playing good. Let's get another stop.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game.
Oh, get him!
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down.
Oh my lord!
Change up anything on this opening drive?
How is that not a sack?
Everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
We're in the third quarter in upstate New York with a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Allen. Out to the left, he's got his tight end Knox. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. A 2nd down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. To throw, it's Allen. Works right side into the hands of the tight end Knox. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Allen and Knox.
So with JJ sticking you in the grill ain't enough.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
On 1st down, Allen. And he's going to be taken
Maybe that's
down.
better. Let's go.
On what will be the final play of quarter number 3. Back now in Buffalo. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Off the bootleg, Allen. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Eric Murray. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
They'll take over.
So how about that for a momentum switch?
Deshaun, let's go put some points up. Let's get some separation.
You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
After the interception, here's Watson. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive.
Oh, good catch, boy.
A big one there for the Texans, 18 yards.
1st down, Houston.
They'll run on 1st down.
Ooh.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Okay, he didn't break that one all the way, but you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge, and that's probably exactly what he's telling them in the huddle right now.
15-yard line.
A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. Now Watson. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the
We find ourselves on the 1 again.
Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another 1st.
And partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll try and run.
Let's go.
And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Taking it in.
Can we hit a field goal, please?
And the Texans have broken the tie.
The touchdown was scored by the runner. But
Thank you, Fairbear.
They feel like it's theirs. They blocked that one up perfectly.
Fellas, one more stop.
Easy
We go
access
home.
to the end zone.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And ultimately cannot.
We starting out with pressure. Bring it. JJ swimming on waves right now. Send him. Go. Everybody.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score in the second half.
Couldn't get the blitz on him, but good coverage.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. He'll try and run it. He'll get this one way up just
We must have had some confusion in the secondary.
able to find a lot of empty space.
That wasn't supposed to happen.
The first down and a 21-yard gain. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Rolling to his right. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
Oh!
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Oh, that should have been picked.
Quarterbacks don't mind throwing into coverage because of the confidence they have in their receivers to come down with the ball. But sometimes you have to be careful you don't get too confident and throw an interception.
Allen again here on 2nd and 10. John Brown's got it complete. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 21. 15 yards on the play, 1st down. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Allen's throw is complete. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
And 5 at the Texans' 17-yard line.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Back to throw. Allen. Pass incomplete. Tyler Croft, the tight end, the one he was looking for. And it'll bring up 3rd down. This defense so strong all afternoon long. Well executed again there.
This is a group that really functions well off of each other. No matter what the assignment, the other person fills in the exact proper spot. They've made it very, very hard for them to find open places to throw the football.
Sliding out of the pocket.
Good run. Damn it.
And he's got this inside.
I swear it's holding. They wouldn't let me come back out.
Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a 1st down. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal.
Go get him. Go get him.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete. I see you nodding your head up and down. That's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away.
Make a tackle.
Another down.
That's complete right around the 8. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Now Allen.
Oh, let's go home. What?
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up.
Well, how would you drop it?
They took their shot for the end zone.
Oh, fellas.
Made the right play there.
That needed to be it.
But boy, it looked like he had a chance to come down.
No more
If he
chances.
does that, this thing is over. Instead, he leaves them out there with another chance.
Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. To throw is Allen.
Yup, no more. Look at that.
It's complete. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo.
No more chances, man. It's just too many chances.
From 4 yards out. And the Bills are an extra
Screen.
point
Good
away
call.
from tying the football game. Well, the hard part's done. Now they just need to split the posts, tie it up, but then their defense is going to have to hold up to send it to overtime.
Yeah, no matter what. I know there's
I would try to block it, but dudes be doing these fakes.
But if you miss it, you don't give
I
your
ain't
defense a
playing.
chance at all.
Plus, it's been a good game. I want to see overtime. I'm
Plus,
You obviously
now
don't
it's
want to
tied.
catch.
To tomorrow.
Minute 21 left.
Get the extra point. It's up and good.
2 timeouts. I'm actually in really good shape. I know for sure I should be able to get a field goal. Just take care of the ball.
The team's locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. Here comes Cobb. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They need to get this around the 40 to have a chance to win it in regulation. From the 40, it's a 57-yard field goal, so that gives you a gauge.
And all they're trying to do now is pick up yardage in good chunks.
Good catch, boy.
Get out of bounds to stop the clock. If they end up running a play and get tackled in bounds, they're worried the clock may run out on them and finish the game.
And they'll have to be careful how they handle this. Now it's Watson. Open man, the tight end fails. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
At the 50-yard line.
A 4-receiver look here. 3 out to the left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 8. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Good catch, boy.
He goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. Off the draw, here's Johnson. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
All right, my man, this is now where it's risk-reward. Because on defense, you've got to crowd the line of scrimmage. You've got to get in all the gaps, get up tight on everyone, and try and force the field goal attempt here. You can't let them break one big, but you know something, when you crowd the line of scrimmage, if they do pop one, it's going to go a long way.
Yeah, I was going to say, could take it to the house, but the magnitude of this possible upcoming field goal, every yard counts.
There we go. Fairbairn, you know we trust you.
And the sideline celebrates.
Fairbairn, you know I trust you.
In the final minute. So he's able to come through in a hostile environment, and you'd have to imagine that's the game winner.
Yeah, how about that? And the way that this game's gone, you think they really wanted to get to overtime and take their chances there? They wanted to get this thing done. When you're the visitor,
I thought about even going for another catch or, you know, just get a little closer. When I ain't had no more timeouts, I'm like, nah.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. So you're right there, but obviously the clock is not your friend. How do you handle this situation?
You're thinking 2 plays. One,
Oh, good deep, boy.
Position for the second one. Whether you're able to get into field goal range.
I'm surprised that was even still a one-on-one, man. What? I'm supposed to have mad people back there.
To a receiver, get out of bounds, and give yourself a chance to set things up for an easier shot at it.
Let's see if they can do it. Might be easier said than done. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again.
Oh, really?
Back to Brown, this time complete.
He ran that far away from you.
So they got one of the big plays that they needed. Can they do it again? Don't change that dial.
Can he hit a field goal from here, or he got to go?
So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. With 2 seconds left.
Can he hit the Philly from here?
Overtime.
If I had a timeout, I'd ice him. Can he hit it? Ah!
And this doesn't get there. It's no good. They had to go for it, but their final effort here is going to
fellas, way to hold. Oh, what a job.
And they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
RemixxspamzL2. Good
today's
stuff, my
defense.
guy.
And what I mean by that is in the old days,
It was a good,
pitching
tough
shutouts
battle.
was big time. That was
The
paramount.
chess
But
match.
The big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right?
I
Don't
love
let them
it.
throw the ball through the
Came
air
down
and
to
gain a
the
lot.
final
But now,
final
it's
field
about
goal
taking the
attempt.
ball, taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
And then if you would have made it, we in overtime for something even more dramatic. Gotta love it. That's why we play the games, fellas.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long from Buffalo.